Welcome to a new episode of Actors Are Born, the podcast that introduces you to the greatest talents of the entertainment world. The star of this episode is an icon of British cinema and theater, a true dame of acting, the extraordinary Maggie Smith. If I say Professor McGonagall or Dowager Countess of Grantham, I know a smile has just appeared on your faces. And how could it be otherwise? Maggie Smith, with her sharp gaze and lightning-fast wit, has brought to life characters who have won the hearts of millions of people worldwide. But who is the person behind these unforgettable roles? Margaret Natalie Smith, born in Ilford, Essex on December 28, 1934, wasn't exactly destined for a life in the spotlight. Her daughter of a pathology professor at the University of Oxford and a secretary, her parents did not welcome her artistic aspirations with enthusiasm. It is said that her mother was rather skeptical about her chances of success in the acting world, doubting that she could make it with that face. Well, we can say with some certainty that she was very wrong. The young Maggie, determined and full of talent, began her career on the theatrical stages, where she was immediately noticed for her skill, especially in the works of Shakespeare. It was in the theater that she was spotted by a giant of acting, Laurence Olivier, who wanted her in his prestigious Old Vic company. From that moment, her rise was unstoppable. The big screen soon took notice of her. Her film career, spanning over 70 years, is a succession of successes and memorable performances. In 1970, she won her first Oscar for Best Actress for The Prime of Ms. Jean Brodie, in which she played a teacher with decidedly unconventional ideas. 9 years later, in 1979, came the second Oscar, this time for Best Supporting Actress for California Suite, where she acted alongside Michael Caine. But the list of awards and recognitions is very long. 7 BAFTAs, 3 Golden Globes, 5 Screen Actors Guild Awards, 4 Emmys, and even a Tony Award, the Oscar of the theater. Maggie Smith is one of the few actresses to have achieved the so-called Triple Crown of Acting, a milestone that attests to her exceptional talent on every type of stage. Besides the roles that earned her the most prestigious awards, how can we forget her participation in films like A Room with a View, Robert Altman's Gosford Park, and Franco Zeffirelli's Tea with Mussolini? And then, of course, there are the 2 roles that have established her as an icon for new generations. The first is that of the stern but fair Professor Minerva McGonagall in the Harry Potter saga. A role she played with such authority and a hint of irony that it made her one of the most beloved characters by fans. During the filming of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, but she insisted on continuing to shoot, showing incredible strength and professionalism. The second role that made her a global star is that of Violet Crowthy, the Dowager Countess of Grantham, in the television series Downton Abbey. Her sarcastic remarks and sharp humor have become legendary, turning her into a true media phenomenon. And to think that she herself admitted to never having seen the series. Her private life was also eventful. She married twice, the first time to actor Robert Stevens, with whom she had 2 sons, Chris and Toby, who followed in their parents' footsteps to become actors themselves. After the divorce, she remarried playwright Beverly Cross, a rediscovered love after many years, which she herself described as luck too good to be true. Despite her cinematic and television successes, Maggie Smith always stated that she preferred the theater, her favorite medium, where she felt she could best express herself as an actress. Maggie Smith passed away in September 2024 at the age of 89, leaving an unfillable void in the world of entertainment. We are left with her performances, her elegance, her irony, and the memory of a woman who showed how, with talent and determination, one can overcome any obstacle, even the skepticism of a worried mother. A true dame, in every sense of the word. Actors Are Born thanks you and looks forward to seeing you for a new portrait. See you soon.